Aquarius. This is going to be your general and kind of finance money reading for April. I hope you guys are doing well. And then I'll have a separate video for your love for this month as well. So we're kind of trying to get these in for you guys. Trying to get back in the swing of things, y'all. So for those of you who are new, please keep in mind that these messages are for specific Aquariuses. They're not going to resonate with everyone. So if they do resonate with you, that's great. But if not, feel free to check out your moon or your rising for this one. And your love, feel free to check out your Venus too. All right. Okay. So generally, what we got going on in Aquarius? I feel like you're in a space in the month of April. You are ready to take risks. You're ready to try something new. The energy that you're in, though, is you're not willing to give up something to try something new. So you're willing to add to your life, but you are not at a space where you want to eliminate. So there's some energy here, like you could be trying to formulate ways of adding in either new routines to your life, taking on new projects, taking on, a workout routine, whatever it is. There's something that you want to be introduced and you're open and willing to do it. And it's something that you do want to put, some kind of effort in. But the overall feeling, though, is that you're not willing to sacrifice right now in this month. You're also like open to new people, but in that same breath, it's interesting because you're very skeptical of new people at the same time. So there's this energy of feeling a little bit closed off, but wanting something new. So you've got these juxtaposing energies. I don't know what this is about, but it's like you desperately want something fresh to enter into your life in some way, and you really want to try something, but you're just very hesitant about how that could interfere with other aspects of your life. You're coming up as very skeptical of new people. So this could be an energy of someone introducing a newer person to you this month, or, someone around you, bringing someone new around. And it takes you a little while to open up to them because you feel like you sense something about them that you just are a little bit skeptical of. You may not like. You may feel like, especially if you encounter this person, it could be a professional setting. It could be like a networking setting. It could be, it's not like a family setting. It's more like, around new friends, or you're out and you meet up with a friend and they have someone with them. There's something, I feel like you're going to be, or you could have met this person before, right? But not really, paid them much attention, or you didn't get a certain vibe off of them at the time. But this time you're getting a different vibe that you don't necessarily like. Okay. This is full energy. Also, for some of you, you feel like it's time for a new car. It's not for all of you, of course, but some of you are like, some of you are just getting the itch for a new car, even though you don't need one. Okay. Maybe you want a smaller car, just, because of the gas prices. I don't know. But there's some energy. Maybe you just want a different car. But for some of you, I'm getting that strongly. Like you may either feel like you need another car, a different car, or you want another car. Some of you also generally, some of you may be, heading out on some form of a trip this month, doing something this month. And I feel like whatever it is, you're excited about the trip and you're doing things to adorn yourself, make yourself look great, feel great, that kind of thing. This doesn't have to be for women. But I feel like some of you, especially in this month, are really, it's like you look at yourself and you're like, I look good. It's that kind of an energy. So either something's paying off I feel like it's almost like there's just a strong increase in your confidence especially if you're a woman, but of course these readings are for everyone, but you're just feeling really good. I also feel this energy like you're coming up as a very much so a go-getter for this month. And I feel like a lot of eyes are turning in your direction. You're gaining a lot of attention. And you're looking better to other people through other people's eyes. It's not just that you feel better, but other people are seeing some kind of a change in you. Like the confidence is starting to show on the outside. It's that kind of energy. Okay, and this is going to be for just, not all of you, but for some of you. If you have a relationship with your mother that has been tense, difficult, borderline toxic, or full-on toxic, whatever it is, she may be extra meddlesome this month. It may be extra difficult to communicate with her, and she may be leaning a little bit more into her shadow side than not typically, but just be careful for disagreements, especially with either a mother figure or a strong female presence in your life. This also could be a friend, but if it's a friend, it's like a very, this person could be a little bit older than you, or they're just very dominant. They could also be very showy, flashy. They have a mouth on them. They, slightly cocky at times. Could be a little bit arrogant at times, or they could be perceived that way. So you may have conflict with them this month. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. But I feel like there's also this energy to kind of wrap up the general, is that there's a need for you not to be afraid to pursue things that are new. I feel like the new things in your life, especially this month when they come in this month, are your best opportunities for progression and growth. It's like the best opportunity for you to move forward is trying something completely different, completely new. Like if it's like, say you're a musical artist and you typically stick to one particular genre. Stepping outside of the box pays in dividends for you, especially this month. That's just kind of an example, okay? Now, let's go to money. I feel like some of you are going to take a little bit of a hit financially this month. I don't know where that's going to appear from, but there's something happening this month that shakes your foundation, shakes your stability up. I feel like it could be a major expense that hits your savings. It's not like, oh, I can just take care of this out of checking. Not that kind of, it's different. It's like you have to dip into, your emergency fund or your savings or whatnot for it. Some of you may also feel like if you're working with someone that business relationship is strained. If you're working for a company, you may start to question whether your job is really truly secure. And I think for some of you, you may be seeing signs that either the company might not be so secure. It could just be that. And I feel like because things feel a little bit uneasy for you in the professional sector this month, there's something coming up that shakes you in some way, that makes you look at your professional stability in a different way. It makes you question it. Even if it's still secure, there's something happening here that makes you say, what would I do if I lost this job? What would I do if I lost this client? It's that kind of energy. And I feel like it's going to force you into this space with this Hermit energy where you start to really analyze, like, am I really prepared for catastrophe financially? Am I prepared? And I think those kind of questions are the type of questions you're going to be asking yourself this month. Okay. I do also see here that it's very important for you to recognize, especially if this transpires this month, is that truly for you this month, if one door closes, another one will open. There's something about this month that shakes your faith that it shouldn't. It shouldn't be shaking your faith. It should be, you should tap into your own self-belief this month with the star energy. For some of you, I really think there's something you could be doing, you could have been doing for a while that you're going to have to adjust and change in some way. And something routine that you've done over and over again that changes here. And in all honesty, it looks like it's for the good. This is an energy where, like, even if you lost your job, it would be for the best. Because you'd find something that was much better for you, potentially more lucrative. I also feel like even if something happened financially, new opportunities would find you with the Ace of Wands energy. I also feel like you are going to be doing a lot of research and looking into new opportunities that you may be interested in, or you may want to pursue, or you have questions about, or you want to learn about this month. And I feel like this is sparked by something that happens that's a complete shock, or that surprises you in some way, that makes you say, I need to go back to the drawing board of my life, especially professionally and financially, and think of, new ways to do things, new opportunities that I may want to pursue at some point if something goes wrong. And that's kind of the energy you'll be in. So this was your general and your money reading. I hope this is helpful and provided a little bit of clarity for you guys. I'll go ahead and do the love reading. That should be posted with this one, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.